How's it going, guys? My name is LongBarrel and welcome to Cluj-Napoca, however you say it, 2015 Ultimate YOLO betting. Yes, I'm back into betting. This is going to be totally a YOLO thing that I'm going to do. This is not betting predictions, although I will talk about some of the stuff that I can about, odds and stuff like that. But this is totally ultimate YOLO, so do not take this for betting advice. I'm doing this purely for my own pleasure and to purely throw my money away, basically. But why I decided to do this is because I thought about it. I haven't bet in a while, and there is a lot of matches that can be potentially be giving me some upset advantage where I can make some really good money. So from the very first bet, we're gonna start off with Fnatic versus Vexed. Now, who the hell is Vexed? Vexed, they are a Polish team. I believe they used to go by the name eBettle. So I did a little research on them. They're not doing too hot, not at all. And I think absolutely no chance that Vexed will win. But because this is the ultimate YOLO betting, we're going to put 4 keys onto Vexed. I tried buying some higher skins, but nobody would just trade them for the amount that I wanted. So I'm just going to go with 4 keys and place the bet. So for the next match, it is LG versus Cloud9. I believe this is going to go in through the order of the matches played. So this is group stage. This is best of ones. LG, I think they have a really big potential of upsetting Cloud9. Cloud9 has been on a pretty big downward slope. They've been losing games. I think they've won 1 game within their 5 matches or so. So that's why I think the odds should go into LG's favor, just in my opinion, because LG has been winning a lot of games and Cloud9 has been losing most of their games. So that's why I'm going to place 4 keys in on LG. I'm not going to place bet right now because I think CSGO Lounge is kind of being weird. I tried placing bet and it would just not load my inventory. So for the next match, it is going to be Flipside versus TSM, a best of 1. Again, we don't know the maps because they're going to do the map pool thingy-majigger at the LAN itself. But Flipside versus TSM, everybody knows that TSM is probably number 1 team right now in the world. And Flipside, they have been struggling a lot. I don't think they've won in a while. Maybe they have, maybe against some super shitty tier team. But everybody knows TSM has been winning a lot of games lately, and they look really strong for this major. So that's why I think Flipside will not be able to take this game. But again, it's a best of 1, group stages, anything can happen, and this is a YOLO bet series. So we're gonna place 4 keys on Flipside. I can't, unfortunately, load my backpack for some damn reason because CSGO Lounge is always fucking around when I'm trying to do all this kind of stuff. But that is my bet for this match. Now, for this match, I'm not really sure why Mouse is the underdog in this case, because G2, although they have been doing very well, I don't think they are the same team without Scream. And that's why I think Mouse will take this one, because they have been upsetting good teams lately, especially in the last major, I believe, or maybe not even major. I'm not really sure because I don't really have the facts in my head at the moment. But I know Mouse Sports have been upsetting most tier 1 teams at least once every couple months. But that's why I think Mouse will take this game. Not really sure if it's going to be a convincing bet, but I think I can make a pretty good value on this. I can't show you guys the amount of money I'm making because CSGO Lounge is being a little bitch right now. So I'm sorry about that, but let's just move on to the next bet. So match versus Virtus Pro versus Liquid. Pretty good odds, to be honest, for Virtus Pro. I mean, if you're going to go all out on Virtus Pro, it's a really good way of making money. But because Liquid has been absolutely wrecking their North American opposition here at home in North America, I think there's a potential for an upset. If you guys do remember, I think this was ESL 1 Katowice last year. I'm not really sure if it was Katowice or not, but basically what happened was CLG came in with a 5% underdog against Envious. At the time they were LDLC, but what happened was they won against Envious in a best of 1, and I made around $60 from just placing $5. So guess what? I'm gonna put 4 keys onto Liquid, and I'm gonna place bet. Again, CSGO Lounge is being really weird, so I'm not gonna place the bet right now. But as you can see here, I can make $32 off this match just by placing it on Liquid if Liquid does take it, and there is a pretty big possibility that they might. Titan versus NIP. This one might actually be have the most amount of potential out of them all, because Titan, literally the last game that NIP played, they have versed against Titan, and Titan has won the match. Also, within, I believe, 7 days, Titan has played against Fnatic and Envious and won both of those games. So there's a really, really big possibility that Titan will take this match. NAP, they have been looking kind of strong towards, you know, the later like periods. Like early October, they kind of sucked, but now they're kind of starting to get their ground a bit towards the major. So Titan, I think I'm not sure if they will take it or not. It's a really 50-50 bet for me, but I think there's a big possibility for an upset, and this is a YOLO betting. So 4 keys on that. If this was super YOLO, then I would have probably put, you know, 2 accounts and just double bet on each of these matches, but I don't want to waste too many keys because this is YOLO, and I do have a Dragon Lore series to run, so I can't be losing too many keys. For the second to last match, it is Dignitas versus Envious, with Dignitas having a 17% rating, and in my opinion, that's actually pretty accurate because Envious has been playing against, you know, tier 1 opponents, the top 5 basically in the world, and they have been, you know, winning, losing, so they're not very consistent, but it is top tier, and it is top 5, you know, in the world, so they're going to be versing against each other and losing quite a bit. But meanwhile, Dignitas, I haven't seen them do a single upset within this month. So I haven't seen a single time that Dignitas was able to beat a tier 1 opponent such as Envious or Fnatic or whatever. So my opinion, I don't think Dignitas has this, but because the odds 17% and because we're doing a YOLO bet series, we're going to put 4 keys on Dignitas for a $50 return. It's best of ones, anything can happen. Let's get some money. And last but not least, CLG versus Navi, with CLG having 24% odds. In my opinion, this is actually pretty good odds because Navi has been looking decent lately, but not too good. CLG has been doing fairly well against North American opposition, but they are in second place in North America, in my opinion, because Liquid has been just destroying lately. So what does that mean? That means we're going to put 4 keys on CLG because they are my favorite North American team, and they're probably second favorite team in the world right now, like my favorite team. And that's why I'm going to put 4 keys on CLG. But that has been it for group stages, guys. I will be up all night tonight, basically just watching this stuff, and I will be tweeting out some updates, I guess, on my winnings, and you know, I'll tweet out how many pants I changed throughout the night. But yeah, so make sure to follow me on Twitter for some updates. That's gonna be it for tonight. I will try to update you guys as soon as possible, make a new video for after group stages, I guess, or I'm not sure if there's going to be 2 days of group stages, but we'll see what happens. For now, I'm going to have to get going. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.